This is our first national Amazonians United conference call. We've never done this before. We're doing this now because so many people have been reaching out. So many people have been, encountering positive coronavirus cases at their facilities, and been dealing with a management that has a complete disregard for our lives. We've been having conversations individually, but it's good to come together and have a conversation, all of us together at the same time. So welcome, really excited that y'all are joining us. I don't even know how many people are on the call right now, but it's pretty full. My screen is pretty full. There's like 3 pages full. So what's the agenda? We're gonna have workers from multiple sites from, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, from 6 different sites, speaking about how they've been organizing at their sites, what sparked their organizing, how they got organized, how they built a little team, and how they started taking action. So that's going to be the second component of this call. Each person is going to have 10 minutes to share. So that's 6 people, so that's an hour. We in the past weeks, we've seen a lot of very strong actions that workers have taken, and I mean, this was happening in 2019 as well. Sacramento Amazon workers walked out in 2019. Minnesota Amazon workers have done some walkouts, I think in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. But lately, there's just been a very high increase in activity and anger because of the situations that we've been put in. So we want, for everyone on here, everyone's that's asking, what can I do? Like, I can't continue just going to work and acting like everything is normal. I've got to do something. So we're hoping to lay out some examples to maybe spark some ideas of what it is that you all can do. So that's one of the primary goals here. What's the situation? Also already talked about that. We're living in a pandemic. There's a crisis. There's like economic crisis coming. Shit's getting crazy. Honestly, shit's getting real crazy. And so the anger is increasing. Fear is increasing. We're being put in these situations where we are going into work and risking our lives and our safety, and also risking the lives and safety of our loved ones back home, especially the most vulnerable. Or we're staying at home. Many people are staying at home and taking a hit, a real tough financial hit, because we don't want to endanger our lives and we don't want to endanger our loved ones. But I mean, how long can we stay at home? We're working at Amazon for a reason, because we need the damn money. We're not there for shits and giggles. So this situation can't continue. It doesn't look like the pandemic is going to be ending anytime soon. And even if it does, there's still plenty of bullshit that we have to address at Amazon. So the goal here is to help as many people, as many fellow Amazon workers as possible, build a team at your place, at your workplace, that can identify issues that resonate, that that people in your warehouse feel that they agree with, that they think are reasonable, and to start taking action on those demands. And I've mentioned Amazonians United a few times. What is it? So Amazonians United is something that we created ourselves. So here in Chicago, just a little bit of history. About a year ago, they weren't giving us clean and regular access to water. And we would ask managers just sometimes individually, hey, what's up with the water? Maybe sometimes they would fix the situation for us, but they wouldn't fix it like permanently. We did a petition because we were like, we're missing water. It's a basic human right, a basic necessity to live. And there's coworkers that are getting dehydrated and passing out. So we did a petition. We got 150 petition signatures. We turned it in, and we got a reaction. The manager, when we turned the petition in at Stand Up, the manager there was looking around because other coworkers were speaking up to, hey, we need water. All right, I'll get it for you right away. But when is it going to happen? Right away. all right, what's a standard work tip? We need water. That's the standard work tip. I'll get it for you right away. He went to the grocery store and got it within an hour. That's when we saw that we can make a change by acting together. And since then, we've just continued growing and like acting together, forming like making our organization more solid, and then growing it after every issue that we see and that we address. Our organization grows. And so, you know, since we were already doing stuff, we were like, all right, well, what are we going to call ourselves? So we called ourselves Amazonians, DCH1 Amazonians United. That's because we work at DCH1 because we're Amazonians. That's what they call us. And you know, we wanted to turn the name around on them. And we're united because, you know, we're united. So we're a worker organization that started out of our own initiative. And so we created it, we run it, we decide what happens, and we move it forward and we grow our power as we go. And what has happened since then, we've seen Amazonians United pop up in other cities. We saw it pop up in Sacramento. We saw it pop up in New York City. We saw it pop up in other cities now as well. And now it's becoming some sort of worker movement. A really beautiful thing to see, because now a lot of people are waking up and they're seeing, oh shit, they're doing something out there. Like, I have the same situation. Why don't I do that? So that's what we are. And that's what we're going to continue to grow. What have we done so far? The folks that are about to speak are going to tell you all about that. So I don't need to get into that. You will soon hear.